This video will talk about how to use Project Insight's work manual leveling on resource allocation reports. Now in this example we're going to go kind of into detail on one specific task on one project and then use our reports to kind of drill into that one specific task. Now in this example I'm using a resource allocation report for just myself, just for Dylan Wright, under one project, and we're going to look at one specific task. Now if we go into that one task, it's going to be this one right here, pour batter into pan. You can see the task is 13 hours spread over 4/20/2021 to 4/26/2021, 5 days. Now what Project Insight is going to do by default is if we go to this report, pour batter into pan, it's going to do what we call a peanut butter spread those hours, those 13 total hours over those 5 days, those work days. So it's taking it from the 20th all the way to the 26th, which is the start and the end date. It's taking those 13 hours and it's evenly spreading those straight across those 5 days. Now you as a project manager are able to even those out if you'd like to. Now if you would like Project Insight to do its mathematical magic of peanut butter spreading those hours evenly and not worry about it from there, just know that between those 5 days they're doing about 13 hours of effort on this task. Then you can leave it at that, or you can use what's Project Insight's called work manual leveling, which I'll show you afterwards how to enable that and how to turn that on. But first of all, we're just going to look at how it works. If I want to say put 5 hours of work on Dylan's schedule for Tuesday and Wednesday each, and then put in 1 hour for the rest of the days, then you can see it still adds up to 13 hours, but I've manually leveled that time, so it's not evenly peanut butter spread 2.6 hours each day. I want to spend pretty much a full day Tuesday, Wednesday, and then 1 hour each on Thursday, Friday, and Monday to work on this task and finish the effort that's required. Go ahead and hit save. You can see now that manual leveling has taken place, the 12 hours in this week, the 1 hour in this week. I can drill into it more if I want to. I can also, in the display options, right now what I'm doing is I'm showing only weekly columns. If I want to, I can show daily. We don't really recommend going into the daily as often as maybe just spreading it over a week or monthly, but that option is there. So you can see now we've kind of covered what it looks like to set up that manual leveling on just a daily basis for one task. Now in just a second here we're going to go to where you can turn that on and where you can turn that off in your settings. Now you can see I've navigated to our add-ons page in Project Insight. To get here you'll go down from your My Insight dropdown to add-ons. And we're going to go now to capacity and resource allocation. Within this add-on, I can actually enable where I want to manual level or if I don't want to. So if I scroll down to some of these other settings, I can see that I've checked on distribute task hours with manual leveling, that is enabled on, and work hours by week with manual leveling. So right now I'm able to perform that manual leveling because I have these two boxes checked in my resource allocation configuration. Of course, if you don't want your project managers or anyone in your system to be manual leveling, then you'll just uncheck these two boxes. And then if you go to any resource allocation reports and click on the hours, this pop-up will not even appear. But if you do have those checked, then this pop-up will appear when you click on any hours regarding a task, and you can manually level those hours for your resources.